Hello lads, welcome to the Adamantium Night channel, and today we're going to review the Hasbro Star Wars Black Series The Mandalorian. Djarin, or The Mandalorian. Hands down, I think he is right now in my top 5 Star Wars character of all time. The Mandalorian series really feels like a breath of fresh air, and almost everything is executed very well. We're not going to talk further about why I love the series and the character. Let's talk more about the figure. This Star Wars Black Series Mandalorian is released in 2020, and if you know Hasbro Star Wars Black Series team, they love re-release. And Djarin himself got loads of figures throughout the years. Before he upgrades the armor, there is the early version of the character, and Black Series also got the credit cardboard line, where they repaint the figure in their artwork color. And if you're looking for 2-pack with the adorable Grogu, there's also various 2-pack version. Other than that, there is 3-pack with Ahsoka and hologram version. And the most recent one is the Mines of Mandalore version, and of course the Mandalorian and Grogu set. If you guys wanted to buy the figure now, make sure to do a little bit of research, because from all of the releases I mentioned before, the figure always got some kind of upgrades and slight changes here and there. But if it's too much work, well, then just buy the most recent one. Here's Mando. First impression, he looks stunning. Here's the thing that I love about Hasbro Star Wars Black Series. The paint application is great. You guys can see they didn't skimp on any little silver detail. I kinda wish the silver is more metallic looking, but yeah, I guess this one is alright. The cape is made from plastic. Usually Black Series use soft goods for cape. It looks good as is, but yeah, we will take a look later on how the cape works with a lot of his sported accessories. Here is Djarin. The proportion is pretty great. I love that the closer you look, you get to see the color variants they applied. There's different tone of brown and silver, and all of them blends really well. The sculpt work also pretty sharp. Here's the whistling bird. And here's the back part. The paint app's still done really well. The cape is one color, but there is a cool texture throughout. Here's the leg. The left and right is unique. It is not pinless, but still really good. There's spec hole, so yeah, pretty cool. For accessories, Djarin comes with one blaster pistol. He also comes with his iconic blaster rifle. Very detailed. Awesome. And we also got his Mandalorian jetpack. You can port the jetpack in his back. Now as you guys can see, there is 3 holes on the back. If you want Mando to use the jetpack, you can port it like so. Boom, it is ported. But the cape, well, it just doesn't flow naturally. And the thing is, I can't really work it out, man. The newer version is using a soft goods, so the cape can still traipse to the side. For the rifle, however, you can port it like this. And Mando will look amazing. Thumbs up for the rifle, thumbs down for the chat back. Let's get to the articulation. Then Djarin can look up, down, left, right. There's extra movable part in the upper torso. The arm movement is hindered by his shoulder armor. He is only single jointed, and he got regular hand articulation. The body is ball jointed. The movement feels really limited. He can kick that far. He got thigh swivel. Double jointed pinned leg. And finally he got regular ankle rocker. Now let's take a look at the size comparison montage. Hasbro Star Wars Black Series The Mandalorian. The sculpt and paint is great, but the articulation is far from the best. The accessories are pretty generous, but it really pains me that not all of them will look great on the figure. I get that the Black Series team upgraded the figure later on with removable helmet and soft cape. But then, it kind of feels like getting sucker punched, right? When we have to buy multiple versions of the same character just to get the best one. So with all of the pros and cons, this 2020's Hasbro Star Wars Black Series The Mandalorian, decent 3.5 star. Are you guys excited for The Mandalorian and Grogu? Let me know in the comment section below, and thanks for watching.